What's shaking, YouTube? Groovy Canadian here. We moved. We're all done. We're here. It's beautiful. There's an awesome view from the side of our house. Yeah, so it's just about winter time. Well, it's fall now. We're into October. My birthday's coming up. Happy fucking birthday to me. Just getting some of our firewood and stuff together, getting our water sorted before everything freezes. I'll give you a little bit of a tour and let you know what's going on. So, was helping the neighbor the other day, taking down some trees and stuff. So, I got a bunch of firewood here for our house. So this will probably do us no problem this winter easily. There's the rest of the tree. The trees over there. Boom, boom. Pretty awesome. See one of the chickens there. Bark, 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 bark. So there's 90 chickens here where we live. They're pretty awesome. They come over and visit us. It's a greenhouse. There's one more. It was just raining, so they're all just hiding out, back in their coops and stuff. Big ass garden down there. It's pretty awesome. So that we get to use while we're here. So it's pretty awesome on the property. Very nice family that let us rent a chunk here. And there's another gentleman on the other side that's staying in an RV. So yeah, anyway. So here's a trench that I'm digging out for our water line for our house. It's about 2.5 feet down. Should be good enough. We're gonna get our water from this well. There's a bunch of water on the property. There's a creek that runs on the other side of the barn. Through the middle of the property, which is nice. So if shit hits the fan situation, we always got water. We've got this well here, which is pretty kick-ass too. Just kind of show you what's going on down here. Rock off. You look down, see a pump going to the well. There's a pressure tank. I'm going to show in another video kind of how the water's getting all set up, but show you a little bit now. Still have to skirt the house. Burke, see? Told you the chickens like to come visit. Hey, little one. Yeah, there's my girl. So, yeah, like I said, there's 90 chickens here. There's usually like stink bugs, like a mofo on this side of the house when it's really hot. But, and I feed them. I grab them off and I feed them. Oh, here comes another one. Yep, they love me. They know who I am. Oh, hey, no fighting. No fighting. They know that I feed them stink bugs. They love it. If I had a few on here, I'd show you. But anyway, back to the video. I guess this is all part of the video. So anyway, our gray water, because we don't have any sewage or anything, because we take care of our own stuff. I'll be setting up a human manure pile for taking care of our own compost stuff. So there's our water line coming in. For right now, I just have it temporary. Sitting up with our hot water on demand. Yes, we're still using this lowest bottom of the barrel EcoTemp, and I am giving them a plug because you know what? This has been our hot water for the last like 3 years almost, and it's done us really well. This is like the lowest model. We've had this in our underground water storage for the last couple of years, and it's been working fine. We had the pipes buried and underneath the house, underneath the ground, and it worked great. For right now, it's not frozen. We just moved, so we have it set up. There's not enough pressure from the one pump that's down there. It's a half horsepower pump, and the pump that I have is 3/4 horse, so a little bit more. It runs from there under the ground all the way over to the barn, underneath there, and up over here. Edit the shit out of this. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just fucking show this. Who knows? It goes over to this little doodaddy here. So as you can see, I've got it flipped up. So our water comes in through here. So nobody runs over this. Our power as well. I'm gonna have to get the 220 put in, but in the meantime, I've wired this box to 15 amps only. Half of our house works, but whatever. We can only use one heavy-duty appliance at a time. Ooh, big deal. What I will be doing, fuck, I know I got a lot of stuff to show you, but I thought I'd show you while I'm down here. There's a 240 volt So this is where we're going to draw our power. So I'm going to splice into this. I'm going to have it go through here, probably come up along this beam, on the barn, and then I'm going to probably have it run down either this beam here or this beam here, and then I'm going to put that box that you saw on here, probably underneath, so it's covered. Everything's nice and covered, and then I'm going to take our line and bury it underneath, under here, so we could, you know, people can drive through here with the tractors and the trucks and stuff, and then I'll have it connected into here. So maybe I'll show us a little bit of wiring and stuff and how I did that later, because I learned how to be an electrician. Yay, fucking rights. So anyway, so that's our water. Back to our hot water on demand. So anyway, I wanted to say that EcoTemp, this hot water on demand has been the bomb diggy. It's gotten us through the winter. It is an outdoor one, so you do have to vent it out. So it has to stay outside, because there's no way of venting it through the top, as you can kind of see. Right? Venting that in your house would kind of be dangerous. So I do not recommend that. So we are actually going to stick with the EcoTemp, but we are going to get an indoor one and vent it outside. So I'll probably be getting that next year. I wanted to show you that we had to jack up the house a bit. The ground was level, but I mean, not quite level. I mean, it was flat, I should say, but not quite level. Had some, so I built up like a safety jack here. It's all jacked up on bricks and jacks in the front. Same thing, well, on this side, boom, 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 boom. I'm going to be building another little safety jack out here on this side, and then another little safety jack out of wood on the front, just in case there's any kind of slippage. Place is kind of a mess, just going through things right now, stuff for the water. I like to reuse as much stuff as possible, so I always bring my wood with me. Whatever scraps I have, I take with me. So yeah, there's our little shed. Show you what's going on. I'm getting pecked by the ladies over here. They're following me around. So yeah, I just want to show this little shed that I built. Scrap materials. Man, this has been like a greenhouse. The floor, the sides, it's been siding. It's been a shed. It's been all kinds of stuff. So I like to reuse it. The poly, it's just polyed right now. Our landlord is pretty awesome. He redid his shed roof, so it's all like, or a barn roof. So it's all new tin, and he's got the old stuff, and he said I can use it, so I'm pretty stoked and happy about that. So we have this for a bit of a outdoor cookery as well. In the meantime, we are using the Cuisinart. It's my chainsaw. 50 bucks. I bought this chainsaw, and I just had it fixed for $15, and it's running kick-ass. So yay, chainsaws. So yeah, so we're using that a bit of a cooking area. We're using the Cuisinart. We've got a little single burner thing in the house to just plug in. It's 1,000 watts, kind of meh, sucks the power, but we are plugged to the grid, so yeah, we don't mind paying for it. We don't really use that much. We just got our bill back from moving out when we were out in the Fintry area, and it was $36 a month, $63.36 for 2 months. So half of that was for one of the months. So, and that was with running our air conditioner and all that groovy stuff. So yeah, pretty nifty, eh? So anyway, when we moved, the tow truck guys, this is why you do not get a dovetail. I got a really good deal on this. That's why I got it, but I do not recommend, if you can, do not get a dovetail. So anyway, this light's like completely fucked. I mean, it still kind of works, but it's destroyed. And this one, it gets completely off. Both the welds are gone. It's destroyed, fucking totally destroyed. And now I'm gonna have to fix them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna mount them up along here or up along here, so they're away from the dovetail. So if there's any backing in or scraping, or it's too low, then this way it won't destroy them again. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is just working on the water. I'll update things a little more as I go. I just want to kind of give you guys a yo, this is what I'm doing, and yeah, I've actually another thing I'm gonna say. Oh man, there's lots of things that's happening, but I don't even know how to. I don't even know. I'm probably missing tons of stuff, but this is why I'm gonna do more videos. But I met this groovy little place out in Enderby. You kind of see where I am, close by. Ooh. I'm gonna go travel out there. Maybe they're close, maybe they're not. And see what they got going on. They've got like these bowler, I don't know if the old camper type things going on, but they make new ones. They got the molds for it or something, and it's pretty awesome. And I actually just met them today when I went over to an organic chicken and pig farm and beef. And while I was over there looking at some food and stuff to get, they offered me a job for the month, slaughtering chickens. So I'm going to learn how to slaughter chickens for a month. It's all part about being self-sufficient. If you can't handle slaughtering or killing your food, then you should not be a meat eater. You should be a vegetarian. So that being said, I need to learn this stuff, and I need to get over having to kill, because I don't like having to kill things. I killed a bird when I was a kid, and I felt really bad. So I never really wanted to kill anything after that. I'm not saying I haven't, I'm just saying that I felt really bad, and that's that. So anyway, that's my update. That's what I gotta say, and there's more videos to come. I've been talking to quite a few people here in town already, and they're pretty interested in my tiny houses. So who knows what's gonna happen. I'm just living my life, and you guys are getting to watch it. That's it. Groovy Canadian out. Peace.